morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. I'm HalfLifeSistah, and this is my hubby, wolfkain.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to my channel and to another episode of Sister and the Wolf Reaction. We're back, baby, with another patron. Well, actually, this is not a patron request.
This is not a patron request. This is
a
wolf request.
Yes.
HalfLifeSistah.com for the merch,
You
guys.
know it. Yes.
Support us on Patreon. Earrings.
Yes.
Boutique.
All made, all by me. Trust.
Designs, all HalfLifeSistah originals.
Yes.
And HalfLifeSistah.com, did I already say that?
You did, baby. You did. We're excited. He's excited.
I'm excited. This is me since we started this channel.
This is you.
I've been wanting to show her this song, this little experience. I don't want to give her any context. I'm not going to say shit about it. I'm just going to play it. We've just done a couple of reactions to December Flowers and to Colony.
Good song.
And I threw in a couple of extra ones like for the week because we were listening to a concert and we just let it play. We finally got an In Flames request, one of my favorite bands. So now I'm going to show her this. And I want to bring it on YouTube. I don't want it to be on Patreon because, again, I'm just too excited and I just want to share it with the world. So here it is. Something I've just been wanting to show you since we started this channel.
Before we start, sir.
Go ahead.
Now, of course, I can only be myself and honest and authentic. That's just how I live my life. So if I like a song, I like it, and you'll see that I like it. If I don't really care much for the song, you will also see that. One of my fears is that when my loves, my patrons, my supporters share music with me, I have fear that if I don't like it, it'll pinch their little heart. Okay, and it has happened.
It's only happened to me.
It has happened. No, it has happened.
We did 9 Inch Nails.
This part here, like he can just play this, isolate this, and put it in its own song. I can listen to that all day. Beautiful.
It's a little creepy.
Exactly, and eerie, yes indeed. Haunting, I love this part. And then he went back with this here. I'm like, take me back to the other part, buddy.
So you don't like this part?
Okay.
I was trying to show you that other song.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
And I felt bad, but I can't be, and then he's also a fan of mine. Okay, you're a fan, right? He's like the biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan, baby.
So when he shared a song with me, what was it? It was 9 Inch Nails?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 9 Inch Nails. I shook it for you and everything. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It hurt his little heart, and I felt really bad afterwards. And he wouldn't let me live it down.
You were patronizing me.
Babe, I had no choice.
It's at the end of 9 Inch Nails reaction that we did.
Say, hi, baby.
Yeah, something I can never have.
Pero, I just want you to know, babe, that you can't be holding me up to a certain.
This has nothing to do with that. I've given you no context, no expectations, nothing. I've said nothing about it.
And I wanna. It's fine.
I guess I did just build it up a little bit by saying I've been wanting to show this for 4 years.
All the time, every single.
I'm so stupid. I just shouldn't have said anything.
Before we started doing reactions,
I
he
want
would
them to
share
know.
music with me, and he was very casual about it.
So
baby, sit down. Sit down for a second. I want you to hear something.
Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do here.
Or
my big mouth.
I'm sitting down watching TV with him. He just put something on without even telling me anything, and it's like, yeah. So here you are. A fan.
Okay, it's my fault. My bad.
It's fine. I'm sure one to like it. I like your music.
This song's trash. Let's go.
No song is trash.
This song's trash.
Try to remember these words. Oh, when the world explodes, the darkest of midnight. You're my endless fire inside. Across the waters, back to shore. Through space and time, you guide my
that it?
Get to say this to you. You should still know. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Find a stream that leads to open water, watch the divine. Come, play with me.
Wow.
I know, I've heard it 100 times and I still cry. It almost never fails. See why I didn't want to prepare you? See, they had a special guest.
That is beautiful.
Her name is Amelia Phelps. And it probably comes as no surprise that she is a pretty skilled opera singer and soprano. And she's on the album version, but this live version, they do more with it, and it's just the build-up is immaculate.
Oh wow.
This young lady right here has an
Wow.
incredible voice.
That was beautiful. That was my favorite part of the song. And I wish I had more of that. Wow, that was a sweet ending. Sweet touch to the ending. Brilliant. Wow.
I wanted to say keep your eyes open and watch the video, but again, I didn't want to spoil anything.
Because again, this is a reaction. It's my reaction. It's the way I want to enjoy the music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for sharing that with me. I enjoyed it a lot. And again, the last part was my favorite part. I wish they sprinkled her in throughout the entire song. Why would they do it like that?
So this is more like an experience,
Okay.
and if you milk it more, it becomes less special.
You know what? I agree with that.
And this is not the only time
that.
they've done this. They've done this in other songs where, like on A Quiet Place, where they give you like
Wow.
these experiences, but
That was a treat. It was the icing on the cake. That was so beautiful.
it's just
Oh my
creative
God.
songwriting.
And you know, a lot of times you have to, when a person sings, you kind of build up to like loving it. Instantly, when she opened her mouth, I'm like, I'm sold.
Yeah.
That first little note was just like, you know, she bought me. I belong to her.
And this is not her style.
It's not?
No,
She's not
she's-
an opera singer?
She is. I'm saying this is metal. Is not her style.
Okay, gotcha.
Her being, you know, her doing this duet with In Flames is just like a special thing that she did. But
Wow.
her ability to fit into the song, not just her, but do you know? I mean, her. I've not heard too many people like her, and there's not much like on her. Like she has a career and everything, but it's not like popular. You know, I mean, she's mostly
Really?
like, you know, over there. But her sweet, like she would be an excellent metal vocalist, like in a symphonic metal band or something like that.
I agree with that.
Because she has just a lovely, sweet singing
It's
voice.
so sweet, absolutely.
When she was doing the duet with Anders. But I love particularly the way, so you got a little bit of Anders that you didn't get in the other reactions, where his beautiful, like sweet singing voice.
That was the same singer?
Yes, that's my point. That's why I wanted you to open your eyes. But I couldn't tell because I didn't want to take it at the moment.
I saw him.
I wanted you to see.
I didn't have my eyes closed the whole time. I did see him. His vocals has been elevated. There's a maturity there.
Right.
And it's so clean. Oh my God, his harsh is so harshly clean.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, beautiful voice. Like
you hear him
like a different singer.
Yeah, you hear his scream a lot in the other songs that we just did, but you haven't really heard his singing voice just yet.
Not like that. No,
That's
I haven't. Well,
taste.
yes, this was really beautiful.
It happens a lot more in their later works. Yeah.
Wow, he's really developed here.
So just his tone with her tone in this song, I agree with you. I need more.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a shame that we don't have more because
that small a bit at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was disappointed it was over.
And the way the accent for this particular live version, with her almost like a yodel, you know, is just, it's out of this world. It's out of this world, and it elevates the ending of the song, and it makes it impactful. And again, as you see with In Flames, their choruses.
There's so many amazing opera singers in the world. Like, oh my God, wow.
Are there though?
I mean, I'm sure there are, baby. Of course there are.
I mean, we know of a handful.
I'm saying, I'm sure there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them.
But when you think about how many millions of people in the world, and there's really, I can only think of a handful of opera singers.
I just thought about Flora singing opera.
Yeah.
She's not even an opera singer per se, but she nails it.
Yeah, well, she's trained in it.
She's trained in everything.
Yeah.
She's so brilliant. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's not about Floor right now. It's about In Flame.
But see, her tone is more of like Floor has a bit of a deeper tone. Hers is more of like the more Highlands tone, a lighter tone, brighter tone, which is to me also beautiful in a completely different way.
Absolutely.
Where I'm trying to think of anyone I can compare it to. I think that's where the difference comes. You know, even Darya has more of a darker overtone to her vocals, and this is much brighter.
Absolutely, lighter too.
It just brings something completely different.
It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, hers is sweet, whereas Darya,
I want to say like Liv Christine
is like very motherly and very, nurturing.
Yeah, there's the right.
Wow, I'm impressed with her. Oh, okay. Thank you, baby. High five. You did that. You did that. I enjoyed that a lot.
But as you can see, I was not worried about whether you would enjoy it or not. That just went without saying. So I wasn't too worried that I built it up. But I did want to say absolutely nothing. It is one of those moments where I literally just wanted to play it and say, hey, look at that.
You clearly couldn't.
Look at that.
Oh my God, you're just a fan.
I was setting it up. You know, I'm so used to setting up our reactions.
I know.
So I wanted them to understand what was going on, but I forgot you're sitting right next to me.
Yeah, you forgot. It's okay, though. Thank you, baby. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so very much.
Glad you
I'm
enjoyed it.
glad you enjoyed it for the umpteenth time with me.
Yeah.
It's still fun.
There's very few songs that literally every time you listen to it, it brings a tear to your eyes. It's just one of them. You just can't help it. Because when the moment hits, it's like epic doesn't even begin to describe it. And it's also the moment in time, the way it was recorded, because obviously this was professionally recorded for the band. So everything just came together in this moment. And they performed to the max.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
But you can see why Anders is one of my favorite vocalists, because you have not heard this side of his vocals yet.
Yeah.
You've just got a little taste, but there's much more in his later works that you really appreciate his range.
Well, hopefully I get to listen to more of his vocal build type in the future.
Indeed.
Hopefully. Just like I'm hoping that at some point I get to listen to more Pink Floyd. Hopefully.
All roads lead back to Pink Floyd.
Damn, really? Out of all of the Pink Floyd bands that we have on my channel, our channel, why haven't any of you guys requested me to listen to more Pink Floyd?
First of all, you're not taking any more requests right now because we're catching
No, I'm
up on
talking
all
about
requests.
before, baby. Not one Pink Floyd.
I think we've had a pretty good
we had
selection.
Dogs. We had a couple.
We've had a ton.
I forgot.
We have a lot of Pink Floyd reactions.
I need more Pink Floyd. That's just the bottom of the line. Period.
I know you need more, but we
Period.
have a surprising amount.
Okay, moving forward, not sideways. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up, comment below, do not leave without subscribing, but also do share our content as well.
Yes. Click the bell, get notified.
Yeah.
If you enjoy our channel, please consider joining our Patreon,
Yes.
support the channel, get
Thank
more videos, requests on my solo channel. Don't forget I have a solo channel.
that.
You can send me requests on the
You don't,
Patreon from that,
baby.
so you get a
So
2-for-1, okay? And as always,
As always, keep it metal. Metal Pepper Bee. I love you guys. Mwah. Mwah. Bye for now. Be good to yourself and those around you.
indeed. Okay.